everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look past the emotion of the game and deliver a victory for his team? It's the Texans going up against the Jaguars. With that, let's head up the road to Jacksonville, Florida. Standing by are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Field here in Jacksonville. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's awfully tough on a defense when he's able to move outside the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for open targets. You don't know whether to attack him or lay back and try and defend the pass.
He'll look to throw. And able to get across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Let's go. Back to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. Ooh, the juke. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Whoosh. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there. And the Jags are going to have a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. In the red zone this time. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open area.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Hurns. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive line.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Vince Wilfork able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And what a grab. That's one, Charles, that kind of leaves you and I speechless up here in the booth.
We used to think we'd see these types of catches once a season. Now I feel like we're seeing them once a game.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The four-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt, in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
And his throw is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Let's go! And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Brandon, when you have a player who can do that, that just makes your offense that much more dangerous. Being able to get outside the pocket, yet still keeping his eyes downfield and finding open receivers.
2nd down following the incompletion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Allen. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The reigning defensive player of the year, J.J. Watt, in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Here we go! He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught by Hearns. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. From the midfield strike, that gives him the 1st down yardage there.
Offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll set up a throw. Completes it to Hearns. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It's a gain of 21 that time. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Steps, and he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has kept the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. 12 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Jacksonville first. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, and they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
The Jaguars getting set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot and make sure the receiver has his body in front of the defender.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out to his left. Hearns brings it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll give the Jags a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back to throw now on first down. Lee's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Look at the spin.
Balance.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. To throw. Buying time to his left. That's Hearns. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen Hearns. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Flush to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing. And his guys are going to take over at the 30. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
On defense, they had to feel like that was...
And now the Texans want to call another timeout. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.